Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You know how this works. We take something complex
Yeah.
and try to make sense of it. Today it's Bitcoin,
Okay.
and really more about its recent stability issues, or instability, I guess I should say.
Right.
We've got this excerpt here. Bitcoin price drop challenges market stability.
Catchy title.
It is, right.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Bitcoin going up and down in price?
Sure, happens all the time.
Exactly. So that part's almost not even news. But this market stability part, that's what got me thinking.
Well, and that's the thing. A lot of folks, they see Bitcoin as like this thing unto itself, right? All digital, off in its own world. But it's more connected than people realize to, the global system, finance, and all that.
So a Bitcoin problem.
Can become everybody's problem, potentially.
Okay, so the excerpt mentions this price drop.
Yeah.
But what kind of drop are we even talking about? Like, is this a blip or?
Well, it doesn't give specifics, which is typical, kind of adds to the mystery. But key thing to remember with Bitcoin, volatility. It's famous for it, infamous maybe.
Oh, I've heard the stories.
Oh, yeah. We've seen some huge swings. Like back in 2018, it went from near $20,000, the peak, down to like $3,200.
Oof, that's gotta hurt.
More than hurt, that sent shockwaves. I mean, worldwide, not just crypto folks panicking.
So, okay, big swings are kind of par for the course.
Mm-hmm.
But this article, it's focused on the aftermath, right?
Right.
Challenges market stability phrase.
Right. Getting into the consequences.
Yeah, unpack that for us. Which market is this even about?
So we're talking the broader crypto market here.
Okay.
Now, easy to picture each coin as its own thing, but they're all interlinked, an ecosystem. And Bitcoin, it's the big dog, the one everyone watches.
This, when it sneezes.
Everyone catches a cold, basically.
Mhm.
Meaning, Bitcoin price plummets, what happens? Sell off.
People panic?
Panic selling, yeah, they want to get out before it drops more. But that selling drives the price down further. It's a cycle.
Vicious cycle.
And then it spreads, right? Other coins get dragged down too. Instability across the board.
Like dominoes, one tipping the next.
Exactly. Dominoes. Good analogy.
And this instability, I mean, it's got to have real effects beyond just like numbers on a screen.
Oh, for sure. First off, confidence takes a hit.
Investor confidence.
Yeah, people see these huge swings. They start thinking.
I mean, this crypto thing isn't so safe.
Right, exactly. So they hesitate to invest more. New money dries up.
And hurts the whole sector. No new projects getting funded.
Exactly. Innovation slows down.
See, this is what I find fascinating. It's not just about the tech. It's,
People.
yeah, the human side of it.
Always.
And what about those who actually use Bitcoin? Not just invest,
Good point.
because it's meant to be this, decentralized currency, spend it on stuff.
That's the ideal.
But if the value's all over the place, doesn't that mess that up
For sure it can. Think about it. You're buying, say, a cup of coffee.
with Bitcoin?
Right. By the time you pay, the price drops. Suddenly that coffee costs double.
Oh, no thanks.
That volatility makes it hard to use practically. No one wants that headache.
So even beyond those big investors, it's the regular folks trying to use Bitcoin, they get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, their daily lives get impacted.
I mean, we've got to think about those long-term holders too, right?
Oh, absolutely. The ones who've been in it for years.
They must be sweating bullets when these drops happen.
Some are. Some see it as a buying opportunity. Buy the dip, they call it.
But for someone new to crypto, this must be terrifying.
Definitely a wild ride. Makes you wonder if it's worth the risk.
So it all comes back to this idea that even something like Bitcoin, which seems, I don't know, niche to some people, it can have these knock-on effects way beyond just the crypto world.
Exactly. It shows how connected everything is.
That's what I love about these deep dives, uncovering those connections.
Peeling back the layers.
Exactly. So we've talked volatility, impact on investors, everyday users. Big question now, is this just how Bitcoin is? Or can it become more stable, integrated into the system properly?
Big question, and I don't have the answer. But it's something for all of us to think about, right? What do we want the future of money to look like?
That's a great point to end on. Leaves us with a lot to consider. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and until next time,
Keep learning.
and keep questioning. See ya.